Today's video is brought to you by The Cold Plunge. Use discount code DAVE150 at checkout at thecoldplunge.com. Immediately save $150 off your purchase. That's DAVE150 at thecoldplunge.com. There's also a link below this video. This question from Ed. He says, I'm an experienced triathlete, 10 Ironmans, plus 10 Ironmans. Congratulations. And he's looking for training plans. On Training Peaks, he says, I see plans for specific triathlons in the U.S., but I'm in Europe, and it's hard for me to see what the difference between the plans is. Can you give any guidance on what plan to pick? He says here, I want to go hard and go for the podium. Please advise for both the 70.3 and full Ironman. One thing that surprised me, he says, is that for an Ironman 70.3, I see the longest bike training of 6 hours. Is this correct? Now, is Ed talking about our plans or plans that he sees in general on Training Peaks?
I assumed he was talking about our plans, and
Okay.
I followed up with him because, of course, this depends on really what. Even though he's done 10 Ironmans, has he followed a plan before? Has he been coached before? Does he have set training zones? And so, our plans, you can use intensity, RPE, heart rate, power, pace as your intensity zone, whatever you prefer. So after following up with him, he gave me some goal times, he gave me some accurate times of his current swim, bike, and run. And so I have a little more, details on his level as an athlete. And so at first I didn't understand the plans in the United States, but he was seeing when he was going to Training Peaks, he kept seeing we have a 70.3 and an Ironman plan for about a dozen different events in the United States. But we also have a beginner, advanced, and couch 2 plans that aren't specific to any race site. And so for him, as his experience, I advised him to maybe check out our advanced Ironman, which is 12 weeks, and our advanced 70.3, which is 12 weeks. Even though they're not that long of programs, if you're choosing an advanced plan, that's telling us you have experience, and we tell you in a video at the beginning of each plan what we assume your background is going into the plan with a certain amount of biking, running, and swimming ability before you start the plan. And then he had told me he had been coached before, but he wasn't interested in coaching. He just wanted to try something new. So hopefully he decides that he's there and he wants to try out one of our plans, and I look forward to his feedback.
Today's video is brought to you by The Cold Plunge. Use discount code DAVE150 at checkout at thecoldplunge.com. Immediately save $150 off your purchase. That's DAVE150 at thecoldplunge.com. There's also a link below this video.